What's up, everybody? Y'all know who I am, Terrence Trucker. I hope everybody's doing okay. And howdy, John from Cape Cod. You're the first one. What's up, Lynn? Hope you're able to get Thor some more food. Speaking of that, Lynn, I will absolutely show you this. I ran out this morning. He woke me up. His food dish was empty. I didn't want to get up and get him some wet, so I kind of made him starve a little bit. When I went to Walmart, he now has a 16-pound bag of kit and caboodle here on the truck. I don't think Thor will be run out of food anytime soon. What's up, Art? What's up, Alan? Yeah, I think he's pretty much got him some food, I believe. So, how is everyone doing tonight? This evening, tonight, depending on where you're at. I know some of y'all are East Coast. I know Lynn is Alabama. She's in Central Time. I'm in Central Time. AJ, Louisiana. I know you're in Central Time. Cape Cod. I feel for you, John. That's all I'm going to say. In my contract, it states no California, Oregon, Washington State, or New York City. But my dispatcher pretty much knows I ain't too fond of anything above Virginia. The Northeast up there is just, man, it's awful. Too cold. Roads are too narrow for trucks. Too many low bridges, narrow roads, toll roads cost you too much money. Actually, our king caboodle is what we actually feed them at the house. My wife gets like the 30-pound bags of kit and caboodle. So we have the 3 cats. Thor's here on the truck with me, but then we do have Fox and we have Lizzie. People who do not know, I'll give you a little insight. Lizzie is my first cat that I actually rode on the truck. We adopted him from a shelter in 2012. What's up, Jesse? We adopted him from a shelter. Wasn't old enough to be fixed yet, so they made us bring him back to get him fixed. He's a little bit older. Dropped him off. Of course, you get the reference. Dropped him off. His name's Lizzie. Well, everything on the paperwork said that Lizzie was a girl, so which is why we named Lizzie. My wife's middle name is Elizabeth, so I named Lizzie. Well, dropped them off to be fixed. When we went back to pick her, they're like, did they call you about Lizzie? No, our cat's all right, isn't it? Lizzie's fine. Oh, yeah, Lizzie's fine. Just that Lizzie's a he, not a she. By that time, our cat actually knew his name. Thor. You can beat him in the head, call him Thor. You can scream in his face. Thor. He just looks around. Ain't nobody talking to me. Fox. These 2 cats are idiots. They don't know their names. John, good evening, Tony. That was pretty wild going through Baton Rouge the other day. I definitely enjoyed the singing. I'm actually going to start doing more of the Cyclops cam. All right, y'all. I want y'all to leave a comment, or I'll put up a poll tomorrow. I'm trying to figure out what do we name this. I've got I think the memory card's still in the computer. From the Baton Rouge. I actually did Lake Charles, but I actually hit it so that it was more angled up. So I was shooting more of my overhead compartment than I was out the road. I only sit pretty high in the seat anyway when I drive. So I lower my seat all the way on the ground, so I'm feeling every bump because I basically put the seat on the floor, so I'm not riding on the air cushion anymore. But I do that so I can actually get the view because, you know, this thing up here, you gotta admit, this does look kind of goofy. I look like a dorkfish. If y'all ever seen Bill Engvall, he talks about a dorkfish. And with me, with all this hair, this keeps trying to ride it and push it up. But I'm trying to figure out what we're going to call this. Do we want to call this? Because I love comic books. I actually watched WandaVision from Marvel Comics. So I'm trying to figure out, it's Vision, or do we call it Cyclops Cam? What should we nickname this, y'all? Leave some comments below. We're going to nickname it Cyclops Cam, or we're going to name it Tourette's Cam. I see the internet is lagging. The Wi-Fi signal here at the T8 is absolutely awful, but it says I have an excellent connection. So I do apologize for this, y'all. I've actually got it hotspotted to my tablet using 4G trying to get it. I thought maybe my tablet would get it a little bit better, but undoubtedly it's not working. So I do apologize for this, y'all. It's really discouraging when you want to do a live feed, but yet you're noticing that it is severely lagging. Wow. This is absolutely pretty discouraging to think. See, that's the downside to doing these on the road. You know, you're on the road trying to do these, and I'm literally 1, 2, 3. I'm the third truck from the building. Third truck from the building. Thinking I would have a good Wi-Fi signal being 3 spots away. But yet, the Wi-Fi the bandwidth is hideous. Absolutely hideous. So, I ended up switching to my tablet. Trying to hotspot it off of this. Because when I tried it off the truck stop's Wi-Fi, it wouldn't even do it all. I mean, it wouldn't even pull it up. It was so bad on the truck stop's Wi-Fi. So, my wife tells me, quit apologizing. But I'm apologizing because, I want these to go smooth because I'm already a doofus enough. So I really want at least the live streams to go halfway decent. I mean, y'all took the time to actually come on board. So I'd like to see them work, if you know what I mean. What's up, Chevy boy? Yeah, I know, Art. There's really nothing I can do about it, but, it frustrates me that, these truck stops make you pay for Wi-Fi. TA makes you pay for it. Flying J is free. Loves gives free Wi-Fi. TA makes you pay for it. Now, I'm paying for Wi-Fi 3 spots away from the building and can't keep a good bandwidth. So, it's the joys of trying to do anything live. But yeah, like I was trying to say, I'd actually like to start using the head cam, Tourette's Vision. Yeah, Tourette's Vision. There we go. We got Tourette's Cam. We got Tourette's Vision. I appreciate that, John. If y'all ever watch any movies with Ryan Reynolds, there's Just Friends with Ryan Reynolds and I can't remember the little blonde girl's name. I think she was married or engaged to Chris Pratt. She does a lot of goofy comedies. But Just Friends, Ryan Reynolds he had braces and all that and picked on it in school, and then he got bigger. He stopped, got all fit and everything else, was all GQ, this and that. Well, then he ended up getting his teeth knocked out of the thing, so then his little brother kept calling him a doofus because he had a retainer. So me and my wife use these little stupid movie references all the time. Y'all may hear me in some of my videos. I'll break up with some doodahs and some crazy movie quotes because on my off time when I'm home, I don't like to leave the house. I don't go anywhere. So I watch a lot of movies and affairs. That's it. Yes, my baby's in there, keeping it real with Cat. Hi, sweetie. I love you. I miss you, baby. But yes, and affairs. But we use these little quotes all the daggone time. We were told that it's useless information, but we use it all the time. Me and my wife we'll walk around all the time. We'll look at each other. Doofus, doofus, you are a doofus. I mean, we cut up all the daggone time. The stuff we put in our videos when we're at home, it hasn't actually captured the real us whenever we're home and nobody's around. We're absolutely just goofballs. So we call each other doofuses a lot. But yeah, I want to start doing more of that because there's so many places that I ride by. I know. Put Thor on it. Thor's got his butt up there in the front sleeping. Front seat sleeping. Front sleeping. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's me, y'all. My brain goes mouth can't keep up. It's that, yes, it's an ADHD thing. We'll blame it on ADHD. Can't blame that one on Tourette's, but we'll blame that on the ADHD part. But he's up there sleeping. He can't go do anything with the Wi-Fi. All right, Peter, I'll wake him up. He may come in here with looking all grumpy-eyed, but he wakes me up. Come here, darling. Him was all out here asleep. Yes, him was. Look at that boy. He looks so messed up. He's like, but Dad, I was sleeping very well, thank you. But he'll want to keep me up. He keeps me up all night long playing, nibbling at my ears and everything else. But like I said, I want to do more of that stuff because I run through areas. Don't you talk about poor kitty woman? You're over there messing with Fox. Fox over there driving you nuts. You're the one who tells me, honey, keep Thor awake all during the day so he'll sleep at night. Because he sleeps during all day long in my lap while I'm driving. 99% of the time while I'm driving, he's in my lap asleep. And then he wants to party all night long. Anyway, let's get back to the head cam. Yes. Keep getting off topic. But as truck drivers, we ride through all kinds of places that have pretty scenery. But you just can't break out a phone and do it because, people see you holding a phone. They want to call the police. Call it cat vision. Tony vision. I can say sometimes I have a verbal output malfunction. Hey, verbal output malfunction. I have a lot of those, John. But at least with this here, you can put this on your head. You can actually film it just like I did with the Moab. I did with the Baton Rouge. I actually did Lake Charles. I actually did a video. But there's a big but here. Like I said, somehow it moved on me. And I didn't check it on my phone because you can have these linked with your phone so you can actually see what you're... Now, the old GoPros, while it's recording, you can actually see on your phone what the GoPro is seeing. But now this new GoPro 9, you can see what the GoPro's looking on your phone, but then as soon as you hit record, it kills it. You can't see it, blocks it out. Why they did that, I have no idea. Because it's nice to know what you're actually streaming and see. Sometimes you want to look at it and see what you're looking at. But it is what it is. So I wasn't aware that it got hit and it moved. So I filmed a lot of cabinets instead of out the window. But that was actually on Lake Charles, Louisiana, because going over the bridge, over the river, coming down, you're looking at all these refineries everywhere. $1-million stores, tanks everywhere. And a lot of people don't realize those oil tanks. They don't realize just how much products that we actually use every day are made from oil products. I mean, all your plastics. I mean, all this mess. Plastic oil derivatives. I mean, mouse pads, things, binders, books, keyboards, latex gloves. A lot of this stuff has products that's derived from oil. So anytime there's hurricanes out in the Gulf, that affects the oil refineries. They get shut down, like in Houston. Houston's a big freaking oil refinery town. Lake Charles, Louisiana, huge oil refinery town. Anytime those two towns get hit with hurricanes, it affects everything. I mean, it's doing a huge effect on the economy. A lot of people don't realize that. Thinking Lake Charles. Oh, AJ, you're in Lake Charles? Man, I had a little time to kill, actually, because I got here like 10 o'clock yesterday morning here in Baytown. So I got here early. If I'd known you're in Lake Charles, I could stop by. I rode through there about 9 o'clock in the morning, though. It'd probably been early for you, though. But yeah, next time, I'll try to keep you in mind next time I run through Lake Charles. But if y'all would like to see more of the Tony Vision, Cyclops cam, Tourette's vision, leave comments below. Hit on the keys, go do, 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 do. Let me know. We'll be glad to do that. Come the Charles. Because yeah, like I say, holding a phone, I don't feel like getting hit with that by, you're holding a phone. You're holding a phone. I mean, I did that one time. I took a couple pictures of Thor sitting in my lap, and somebody freaked out because I had a phone. I mean, I had on a selfie cam. My wife would tell you, sometimes I take a whole bunch of pictures because I'm not actually looking at it. I'm driving and I'm just hitting the button hoping that I get the picture right. So, but then I do have my magnetic mount on this thing, so a lot of times I'll just set it right there on the dash. Turn it over like I'll do. I'll put it on, video chat with the wife while I'm driving, and I'll stick it there. Put it on the dash, roll it down there so she can see Thor talk. When I'm watching the road, people, I'm not holding the phone. Not like these people who put a freaking 12-inch tablet or laptop. I'm seeing these people literally with a laptop on their dash, driving down the road, watching a movie. Literally watching a movie with a laptop up on their dash. I'm like, so if a cop rides by, do you think they're going to pull you? Absolutely. Probably y'all need some of my Diet Dr. Pepper. And yes, honey, I did forget to show you this, what I got. Today I bought all kinds of salad stuff. Lettuce, cheese, light ranch dressing and things. I got bottled water. I'm trying to see if I can knock some of this gut down. But I'm out of my diet. Dr. Pepper don't have a few. So I did buy this, honey. 0 calories, though. I'm in Texas. You have to buy Dr. Pepper in Texas. You can't buy anything but Dr. Pepper in Texas. That's what Texas is known for, is their Dr. Pepper. But it is 0 sugar, honey. It's not the fully loaded Dr. Pepper. It is 0 sugar. So, just so you know. Drive a garbage truck. Okay, so, all right, let's ask AJ. People talk about garbage truck drivers. So, what's it like? Does it actually pay good? I've heard some people say that actually on a garbage truck it pays pretty decent. I mean, you're home at night. I would think personally y'all should get paid something because of the smell factor. You got to go to the dumps and the landfills and deal with that BS. So, what's the pay like, AJ? I mean, if you don't mind me asking. I mean, you got to give numbers. Just, is it pretty good for being home at night? Because I know once my truck's paid for, trailer's paid for, I'd like to get my own authority one day. If not, I thought about, as much as I hate containers, run containers or something to be home local. Once I get older and actually want to be home more, I would love to be home more now, but I'm still trying to build things. We've got a house we need to pay for. Man, we bought a new house at 49 years old. So 30-year mortgage, hey, that's 79 years old when my house is paid for. So my wife's house is paid for. So that's got me working till I'm like way over the hill. I'm like, I'm not cresting the hill. I'm way rolling down that hill. So, it is what it is. So, let's see. Come on, y'all. Let's give me some chats. Let me know. Oh, there we go. Finally. I was wondering if y'all are still here. Let's say it depends on where you work in. You can 16 hours plus overtime. I will have to say, AJ, I'm sorry to hear that. I would really think that should pay more. I mean, let's be honest. I mean, that's a crappy job that not everybody would want to take. I mean, absolutely in no way knocking you whatsoever. I'm saying there's a lot of people. My wife will be the first to tell you. I have always said, I'll dig a ditch. I don't give a crap. If it pays me good money, I don't care. Money's money. An honest day's wage is an honest day's wage. I mean, if I can make more money shoveling cow crap, to be honest, I'd do it. If I could provide more money for my family at a farm shoveling manure, I would go do it. I'll be honest. Yeah, I guess the side loading ones aren't too bad. Ooh, yeah. You're right about the septic tank ones. Let's say it this way, y'all. John mentioned garbage truck beats the septic tank. Yeah, because the septic tank, that's a shitty job. There's no other way to say it. I don't have a poop emoji on me right now. That's a shitty job. Yeah. Yeah, I couldn't do that going and pumping out people's septic tanks on a daily basis. Oh, dear Lord. How them poor fellas can deal with that is, ugh. But yeah, I mean, the only reason, I was actually scared to death to go owner operator. I was a company driver for a year. After a year, I got the year experience. Went home. Marriage was over. Got rid of all that mess, and I pulled containers for a year. Drove for somebody in their truck, running containers. Got rid of the marriage and all that. And actually, on the day that I signed with this company and bought myself a truck through the company to become an owner operator, my attorney was in divorce court finalizing my divorce, actually, in 2006. So, yeah. But I went truck driving. I wanted to go each step, one step up to provide better for the family. Like I say, I'll do whatever it takes to make sure my family has what they need. Um, Garbage truck, container trucks, whatever. If I get to a stage to where I could be home more, I would absolutely love it. Yeah, I stick to the side load garbage can too, AJ. But that's right, Lynn. Work is about making a decent wage and an honest wage. I mean, it's about doing what's right. So you go home at night, or you're crawling in the back of the sleeper here at night, saying, well, I made an honest day's pay. I'm tired. I don't feel good, but I made an honest day's pay. That's what being a man is about. Being a man is about providing for your family so that you can all lighten the load. I mean, we're supposed to try to. Oh, stop it, honey. But it's all about trying to do what's right for the family, and that's what I do. Everywhere I've been at, I've been one of the top employees. The last 2 companies I was at, I was their top runner. Now, the one before where I just left, that one I was at for 11 years pulling a hazmat tanker. Shall we say I was the top runner? I wasn't the top earner because a couple other people got the higher paying loads. But when it comes to the amount of freight run, couldn't nobody touch how I run. I mean, my brother will admit it. I freaking run hard. I run harder than most drivers. I'm wide open from the time I get up till the time I go to bed. I'm wide open. I mean, that's just, I guess it's the ADHD thing. The brain won't shut down. Like when I do these split sleep bursts while I'm somewhere trying to load, I can't just lay down. I'll be at a shipper somewhere for like freaking 6 hours and I can't freaking go to sleep because my brain is thinking, are they done yet? Are they done yet? When are they going to start loading me? When are they going to start loading me? I mean, my brain won't let me stop. So that's a good thing and a down. Good thing is it keeps me on my toes with my job. Downside is I think it's starting to wear on me because I get dark circles under my eyes. I notice I'm starting to get gray. I mean, I am 52. So, I mean, the grays are supposed to be starting to come. But, yeah, I think that is something it's going to start happening more. I noticed when I didn't shave here it takes me about a week to grow something on here. And I still can't even grow a full beard. I don't know if it's the Native American in me or what, but I can not shave for 2 weeks. And the only thing I have is a little bit of stubble down here, maybe a little couple of pieces here and there right there. But I couldn't grow a full beard if I tried. If I let it grow for 2 years, I couldn't get a full beard. But I did notice a couple of the sprigs were coming out gray. And the wife asked me, well, you gonna start dyeing them? No, I am not. I won't do the dyeing thing. Let's see here. Do-da-do-do-do-do-do-da. Well, John, the trash trucks aren't as bad as the cattle haulers. I mean, I literally passed a cattle hauler one time, and I was getting up to him. The cow was shooting freaking pee out the freaking outside of the trailer. It's coming out, hitting the road and splattering. I had to hit the brakes real quick. I'm like, man, this stuff is splattering up on my truck. So you had to go wash it. So the cattle haulers are worse than the garbage trucks. Any day, hands down. Cattle haulers got it worse than the garbage trucks do. They cattle haulers have it worse than the septic tank guys do too. Because the septic tank guys, well, you've only got it when you're pumping it out. But then, your trailer should be sealed. Me, it's just not. And the cattle haulers, they just poop all in the trailer, and then it's just resting in the trailer. You can pull up in a truck stop, and you're like, either a cattle hauler is here. Oh, what's up, Just Trucking? What's up, Justin? All right, y'all, we got Justin from Just Trucking in here, y'all. Everybody tell him, hey. But yeah, the cattle haulers have it worse because them guys, man, they are just freaking. They got the poop all in the freaking trailer. Absolutely disgusting. So when you pull up in a truck stop and you see them, you know it. I mean, it's absolutely everywhere. You smell it. Well, let's see here. Come on, there we go. All right, there we go. Trying to do something on the screen is my glasses. At times it's hard for me to see. But yeah, what's up, Greg? Got a catalog. You always know. All y'all drivers, if you ever been in a truck, I'm sure you can know. As soon as you open up your door, you smell it. Or like me, I usually ride with the vents open. Um, unless it's like here in Texas where it's freaking 88 degrees. My AP hasn't shut off since I got here yesterday morning. They with the vents open, you pull up, it just gets in your vents, and then you can't get that crap smell out from the cattle haulers. You're looking around like, where's that cattle hauler at? I've been in one and saw a cow literally just crap, and you can see it. It's starting to ooze out the bottom of the trailer. It's starting to ooze out on the freaking truck stop ground. I mean, just disgusting. I mean, the things you see out here on the road are just, whoo. Okay, let's see. Cat. My wife texted me, but she's in the chat room. I'm sure it was about something. Okay, John Garrett, it's actually the shirts are actually, they may not be in the description on this video. They may be in the description on here. Have a link for my Teespring with some Tourette's trucker shirts on it. Justin, yeah, I know you've been enjoying the lake. I've been seeing you on your boat videos. But, Justin's got his gear on Kaz Gear. I actually looked on Kaz Gear to see, because Teespring only offers so many colors. Like, my trucker shirts, like in this one here, I showed it in my last video. Let's see, where it is. Yeah, like this here, Tom and I are ticking away. Teespring doesn't offer these in white. You can't get these in white on freaking Teespring. So, it's just, I hate that you can't get them in white. They only offer so many colors. But when I looked on Kaz Gear, it says that you have to have 20,000 subscribers before you can have gear run through him. Now, I know Wildbeard Truck, I know he runs through Kaz Gear too, but he's got 12,000. So to be honest, I hadn't even tried to contact Kaz Gear because it's clearly on his page how you need 20,000 subscribers. But I would like to find another source, if anybody knows another source besides Teespring, because I actually got these from Vistaprint. Because Vistaprint gives me more colors, more options. Just like, I showed y'all before my mouse pad. Let me see here. Look at this one screen so I can see. Yeah. I got my trucker mouse pad. I got it in black and white. I get a lot more options on Vistaprint, but Vistaprint doesn't do print on demand. So that's one thing that kind of stinks. I wish they did, but, it'd be nice if I can get some better options. And I think Kaz Gear does have better option stuff, which would be pretty cool. So one day I'll get up to Justin's status. May take me another 2 years, 3 years, 4 years. But I'll get there where you at, Justin. Because I would like to try to use Kaz Gear, for some better stuff. Because Tourette's, Tom and I are ticking away. Hey, Tourette's awareness, logo on the back. So I like those shirts. I actually designed those. Now the logo I did get off online. I found the logo for Tourette's awareness. But everything else, I thought of the phrase and everything else. I thought would be pretty cool. Trucker Paul from the UK. What's going on, sir? Let's see. That's right, Justin. My wife loves the amount of time you get to spend with your family. I have to say, she's jealous of that. She wishes I could be home more. But I did just get a trailer. So I'm going to try to get that worked off, hurry and get that paid for, because I would like to eventually get my own authority. So Justin, I may be getting with you a little more on that later on, because I know you do a lot of videos on booking loads and authority, thing like that. So that'd be pretty cool. Hey, y'all, his channel definitely been blessed. So, and who we got? Let's see here. Telling the truth about trying to read some of this stuff. I know wifey. My wifey is, she admits she'd love to have me home more. She'd love to see me home more. But yeah, so we're working. That's my next step, is to run hard, try to get this trailer paid for. Once that's paid for, then I'm only one step away. Hey, I've got a truck. My truck only has 8 more payments left on my truck. Get this truck paid for. Then I plan on trying to put that money towards the trailer. Hurry up, knock the trailer down, get that paid for. Then one step away from authority. Listening to Lean Trucker, me and him talk a lot. I was on with his live feed he had last week. He had a broker on there, because I know a lot of owner-operators are worried about the insurance rates, which I didn't think about it until he actually mentioned it. Because we're like, okay, well, if they raise the rates from $750,000 to $2 million minimum, which, who keeps less than $1 million anyway? But even at $1 million, you're still looking at, okay, your insurance coverage doubling. So, we were thinking, okay, well, the insurance rates are going to double. But with the broker that he had on with him, he said, no, that's not the case. They will go up. But if you think about it, which, to be honest, I'd never even thought about it. Look at my insurance policy. What's up, Clydesdale? Yeah, you being a grandpa, eh? Got that grandpa thing going on. Only thing I'm a grandpa too is to a cat, but I guess I'm a cat daddy. But he mentioned the insurance rates on your policy, which I got to thinking, like, he's right. On my insurance policy, there's like 3 different coverages on my insurance policy. Well, only one of those sections is going up. Not all of them, but only one of the sections. So your rate isn't actually going to double or triple for the insurance, because only one of those sections of insurance is going up. So I'm like, now that's a relief. But then somebody else in his feed brought up, okay, well, are the shippers going to raise the rates to compensate for that increase in insurance if this bill passes? Then he's like, here's where I'm going to make y'all mad. No, not at all. He's like, and here is why. Now, you think they should raise the rates because the insurance is going up, right? Yes, you do. But now, they can come back and say, okay, well, now we've got to lower our rates because our taxes have gone up. So are you going to lower your rate to pay for our increase in taxes so we can make some kind of money off this also? Good point. You never really think about it from that aspect. But, he broke it down like that. It's like, it makes absolute sense. So, that being said, that's something to consider when going from company driver, owner-operator, or lease operator like me, and then having your own authority where you own a trucking company. Because once you get your authority, you can truly say, it don't matter if it's just your truck and trailer. Own a trucking company. Hey, what do? Own a trucking company. You do. You're the owner of the business. I'm incorporated. Well, yeah, me and my wife were officers of the business. What's up, St. Louis? So, technically you can say that. So to me, I think that's going to be a little more prestigious. That's my next step in life. Life goal, because, like I say, shoot for the curb. Everything else is gravy. If you ever watch comedy, here's where I'm going to use these comedy references, because I love movies and music quotes and things. James Connolly did a comedy skit where he's like, I know exactly what women want. Like, what's that? Security. Because every time in a bar, that's what the girl screams for. She screams for security. Well, I'm trying to give my woman security in life. trying to provide my wife and family with a better life. His other saying is, you know, 3 words that will improve your life. These 3 words will improve everybody's life. Lower your standards. Shoot for the curb. Everything else above it is great. So if you have low expectations, anything else above that, you're doing great. But for me, I want better. I'm going higher. I've already hit the curb. I went from McDonald's. I started in '85 as a McDonald's cashier, making $3.35 an hour. Then I went to cook. Then I went to, drive-through. Then I went to crew leader, then swing manager, assistant manager, then general store manager. So I still didn't make as much there as what I make truck driving. So I shot to go higher. I actually started a janitorial business. Doing janitorial, I made 250-something thousand doing janitorial one year because I had some contracts over on Sea Island and St. Simon's Island there in Brunswick, Georgia, dealing with some 5-star resorts. Had the account with Outback. We did Outback 7 nights a week. Going there, cleaning and buffing the floors. Then I had also a contract sanding and refinishing Outback floors from Florida all the way up to Charlotte, North Carolina, and over to like Nashville and back over east. So I was constantly going and then redoing floors. All this back in like the late 80s. No, late 90s, my bad. 97, 98, I believe is when I started all that. But, then things with ex-wives and things happen and, that now I'm truck driving. But either way, it's all about trying to shoot for better. You want to shoot the bar low so you don't get so disappointed, but at the same time, you want to shoot high. You want to have bigger goals, but keep lower expectations so you're not so disappointed, because me personally, with my anxiety and everything else, why get disappointed? If you have high goals but lower expectations, you won't get let down so much. Then when you do achieve those goals, you're like, sweet. So it's like, hey, cool. So, hello, Mylan. I guess it's Mylan from St. Louis, right? Yes, St. Louis. So, I'm one of them ones that think realistically. I mean, I want more for my family, and I'm willing to do more for my family to make sure they have what it is, which is why I'm out here for the length of time that I am, because I know every time I go home, it costs money. Every time I go home, it costs money. I mean, like this last time, my paycheck was, because I was home for 7 days. So that's 7 days home. But of course, over here, being a road driver, their standard is 3 weeks out, you get a week off. You go out 3 weeks, you get a week off. I'm usually out 6 to 8 weeks. And then I only take no more than 7 days off when I do go out. Which technically I should be able to take between 2 and 3 weeks, but I don't. I never take more than a week because I want to get back out and get the money, because I don't want that big gap, in money. Because then when you're off all that time, you see, okay, well, no revenue coming in, no revenue coming in, no revenue coming in. Even if you have money sitting in the business account where you still pay yourself each week, you don't want to do that. You have money in the business savings account, you don't want to do that. You don't want to see stuff going out but nothing coming in. So I do stay out like that, and I do. But that's why I say, once my truck's paid for and I put all that money towards the trailer and the trailer's paid for, I'm definitely going to try to shoot for my own authority and try slowing down a little bit. I would love to be like these other drivers. I mean, Justin, you got Lane Trucker. Lane Trucker's home, a lot. He's home on the weekends. He did his live feed today. He was home. I'd love to spend some more time with the family. So that's my ultimate goal, is to actually get home, spend more time with the family. Because I miss you, baby. I do. I know you're watching. So, yeah, say, Utah, what's up, Rustin? So yeah, I would like to get home more, which is why I do run her, which is why you'll see me out here every Sunday. Internet signal permitting. Like I say, y'all, it's pretty bad that I'm 3 spots from the freaking building, and I am using my tablet to freaking give me internet signal. I'm hotspotting my laptop from my tablet. I can do this live stream. Because the bandwidth from 3 parking spots from the building is absolute. Wow, now even this is going to put. See, we were working fine until I picked up my tablet. I moved it. I guess it was in just the right spot where it's been working fine. And then I go and I move it. And now it wants to go, ooh, let's lag, give that circle of death, circle of death. So trying to get it up and going. Well, cool, Russ. I hope you get it up and going, man. Uh-oh, that's Cusstown, PA. What's up, Cusstown? Oh, Richard. I appreciate that, Paul. I do work hard. Now, Lee Trucker in his live feed today, he was talking about getting your own authority and the paperwork and all that involved. Some people do it themselves. Some people pay a service to do it. It all depends on how comfortable you feel filling out all the paperwork. Me, with the way the government is, I think it'd be more beneficial to have someone else do it, to have a service do it. That way you know that it's done right and it's filled out correctly, because I'd hate to not fill it out right. Now, why is YouTube freaking out now? I'm sitting here looking at it. There's YouTube isn't receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. All right, Lynn, you take care. I'm fixing to get off here myself. We done drug on for 51 minutes. I know people are tired of all this mess. So yeah, I know this lag is getting hard. So yeah, you take care, Lynn. You have safe. We'll see you on the next video, Lynn. But yeah, Raskin from Greg and Kathy in Gainesville, Virginia. Woo! Lane Truckee. See, Lane, I was on there watching your live until I had to get ready for my live, so I jumped off Lane Trucker's live feed. He's in the house now. But yeah, I had to jump off yours so I get ready for mine. But yeah, you got some good information on there, Lane. About the authority and the insurance and things like that. So one day, me and Lane Trucker are going to have to do some live feeds together. If my viewers don't mind, if me and him do one together, I may send y'all the link to his site, and then let y'all come watch us over on his, because he knows more about having to hook us up together, so we can split screen it. I don't know all that mess yet, so we may do that here in the future. I'll post the link to his and let y'all know, hey, look, come on over to this one here. We're going to do a live together and talk about things, because he's good on nutrition and all that. He's a reason. It's the twin brother. FaceTime with the grandkids. Hey, you got to get the grandbabies, Wayne. For those who don't know, Twin 2, that is my twin brother. He has 3 trucks and he is pulling hazmat tankers. So, let's see. Is there an email address for you? Email address is thetourettestrucker@gmail.com, John. Just no apostrophe, just thetourettestrucker.com@gmail. It might be on the about information page. I don't know if it's on the about information page or not, but either way, it's thetourettestrucker@gmail.com, y'all. If y'all want my YouTube channel email address, there you go. But yeah, y'all don't forget to check out some of the gear we've got over on Teespring. And Lean, I need to be getting with you, because I see you've got a lot more gear also, shirt options. So I need to get with you and find out what service you use for yours. Trucking with T-Bone. What's up? I appreciate it, brother. That's right. I subscribe to T-Bone Trucking. Y'all ought to go check his page out too. He's got some cool vids. So, any of y'all that got some channels, hey, we'll be glad to shoot up. Yeah, my brother actually got a Tourette's trucker shirt. Time and I are ticking away, whatever. But he's in Miami for no telling how long, probably the next 12 or so weeks. So he can't get it. He tried getting his wife to model it. She's like, no, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. But if any of y'all buy any of my gear, just like I've seen Lean Trucking do it, like Rob told y'all, send me pictures, email me a picture of y'all wearing it, any of the gear or whatever. We'll put y'all out here in the videos. Lane Trucker put some of his people out there wearing some of his shirts and hats. He's got hats, which somebody asked me about a hat, but with Teespring, there's so much involved in their standards are like a 4x2. Well, my logo is round. It's not 4x2 rectangle. So in order to get that fit, it would be so daggone small that it would be pointless to put on a hat. So, but if I can find another company that can do the gear, then yeah, that'd be kind of cool to do other things. Actually, Trucking with T-Bone, yes, I do have one. Happy dang, super chat by Lean Trucker, y'all. $5 super chat. Appreciate that, showing some love, Lean. But yeah, Lean Trucker, he's got some cool gear. He actually has t-shirts. He's got the sleeveless shirts. He's got hats. He's got a lot of gear. And I need to get with you, sir. I need to find out what company you're using for your gear, because I would like to be able to get this shirt available, for my people, for my subscribers. I want this available, in white. And I can't get it in white on Teespring, so I had to get me some of these from Vistaprint. So, yeah, I need to get with you, Lean, and find out who you use, brother. But anyway, y'all, I appreciate the love and support y'all are showing. I mean, we still got 26 people on here after 56 minutes. I mean, so obviously, y'all showed brother some love, and I do appreciate that, y'all. I mean, I really appreciate that y'all are actually sticking with me. Appreciate y'all helping me grow the channel. Y'all make sure y'all hit some likes. I'm gonna be like Ken V. All right, now I got 28 viewers in here and only 17 likes. I don't have 28 likes on my channel right now. Y'all need to hit the like button. I think that's how he's growing his channel. This dude is taking off from like 1,000 viewers, subscribers to, I think he's got like 12,000 subscribers now. He's got like 12,000 subscribers in literally 2 weeks. 2 weeks. He's grown like 10,000 subscribers. Unreal. But he pushes. Hit the like button. That triggers the algorithm. Keep hitting the like button on every video. That triggers the algorithm. So maybe I need to start telling all y'all, hey, hit that like button. If you don't hit it, I'm going to come through the TV set. I'm going to be like that girl from the movie The Ring, She crawls through the screen. Yeah. That sounds good out loud, y'all. Y'all wouldn't want me crawling through the TV screen. That'd be bad. Y'all be like, woo! Out! Back! Demon dog! Anyway, y'all, I appreciate the love. Appreciate that super chat there, Lean. And yes, I do have super chats, y'all, which is what that little money symbol is beside the icon, the emoji thing. Like Lean Trucker did $5. All that just goes towards my channel, which I've got a lot of gear, a lot of things that I've been buying on here, to help. I mean, like, we have a light ring. We have green screens, but it doesn't work too well here on the truck. I've already tried it. We have good quality microphones for better sound. But of course, next thing I do need to get a better webcam. But it could just be the light inside the truck that's just trash. But it is what it is, y'all. Anyway, y'all, we gonna call it a day here, y'all. I hope everybody has a good, safe, blessed weekend. I do have another video coming out in the morning. Showing a little bit about my ride, loading this load coming out here that I'll deliver tomorrow morning. So I do have that video posted tomorrow. I do got another little short video that'll be coming out. I haven't decided whether I'm going to put it out tonight or whether I'll wait till tomorrow. I may wait till tomorrow afternoon. The other video is going to come out at like 10 o'clock East Coast time tomorrow morning. Then maybe do the other little short video at like 3. Which, my short is a little bit longer. Yeah, let's see. Well, the wife is on a roll here. Oh, okay. Shirts. Yes, the shirts should be in the description if you look in the description. If not, I know it's on my page or in all my other videos. I don't know if it automatically posts that stuff in my live feeds, but I know in all my other videos it's set by default to talk about the link for my shirts. But it's on Teespring. So if y'all would like a Teespring shirt, check them out. They're on Teespring. I've got lots of options with the white shirts. I got just the logo with just the left chest logo. I've got the one with the logo up front, and then the time and hour ticking away, y'all. So that's pretty cool. So check it out. Link should be below. If it's not, check my other videos, and I know it's in my other videos under the description with my Teespring link. It's like teespring.com/Tourette's, the Tourette's Trucker, or something like that. Somewhere it's talking about the Tourette's Trucker. So, yeah, I hear you, brother. Black is the cool. Thanks, Trucking with T-Bone. We're going to try to stay safe. You take care, Justin. Appreciate you stopping by. I like your videos, man. You've been kicking it. I've been watching you. You just keep on kicking. I've been watching since you had about 37,000 subscribers, and then you really took off. And then within like 2 weeks, you went from 80,000 to like 107,000. I was like, phew. That's how I want to grow. I want to grow like you, Justin. Anyway, y'all stay safe. Redneck Ray Fiends, trying to give everybody some love before I go here. Cat, I love you. I'll video chat with you. I'll give you a call. Greg, y'all take care. And everybody, y'all be safe. Keep the shiny side up, the rubber side down, and we will holler at y'all later. Peace out.